Alexa, stop. The day before a trip starts right here with a plan, a little organization, and maybe some coffee. The day before a trip is always a little hectic, but it's also a good chance to make sure that everything is ready for a smooth journey. Today, I'd like to take you through my trip rituals, the small steps that I take to make sure that everything is set and ready to go. Let's dive in. Okay, first things first, time to double check everything. This is the time to go through your flight plan, your checklists, your bookings, everything. Make sure that everything looks exactly the way you're expecting it to. And if something doesn't look quite right, now is your time to make corrections and adjustments. For a lot of places, after that 24-hour period, you can't make changes, so you definitely want to make sure that this is done as early as possible. I use TripIt to make sure all my information is where I need it to be and readily available when I need it. Of course, there's also the airline's website and other booking websites just to double check and make sure everything is right. Next up, packing. I like to keep things organized, especially when it comes to gadgets and essentials. One of my must-haves is a cord organizer. It keeps my chargers, adapters, and headphones all in one place, which is great for avoiding that "where's my charger?" panic mid-trip. I'm also bringing a collapsible water bottle, my trusty phone tray clip, and a power bank. These gadgets make a huge difference, especially on long travel days. When it comes to clothes, I pack light but versatile. Jamaica's warm, so I'm focusing on breathable fabrics and comfortable shoes. Pro tip, roll your clothes instead of folding them. It saves space and prevents wrinkles. Here's one thing I never skip, setting alarms. I always set a reminder 24 hours before my flight so I can check in and choose my seat. Doing this early gives you better options and helps avoid any last-minute stress. I also set a few other alarms and reminders for things like final packing and grabbing my travel documents. It's all about staying ahead of the game. Okay, this is basically the last step. It is the final walkthrough. The way I like to do it is I like to go through and close every door. So the kids' rooms are done, the doors are closed, and I'm just gonna walk around the house and I'm gonna make sure that everything is done, settled, packed. And this is the thing about the brain. The brain is very context specific. So by going room to room, it will help you to remember things that you may have forgotten throughout the day. Might remember something that was needed to be packed or whatever not. So we're going through, we're just checking around, making sure that we've got everything. And that's it. Once you've done your house walkthrough, in theory, you should be ready to go. So it's time now to grab your stuff, put on your coat, head to the car. And that's it. That's all there is to packing and getting ready the night before. That's my thing. I hope you liked this video and found it useful. What's your day before or night before routine for travel? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you found this useful, give our video a like, subscribe to the channel, and why don't you watch this video next? Until next time, keep exploring.